VIP in the high-limit room at Morongo.
I'm winning tonight, so now I'm going to jump into the excitement and energy of roulette. Put it all on black. Now that's fun.
Egg sandwiches for $5.50. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
NBC4 News at 11 a.m. starts now.
Right now at 11, it's week 2 of the Israel-Hamas war. The situation at the Gaza-Egypt border still unclear. That's where thousands of foreign national Palestinians are waiting to leave, but the crossing is still closed. Good morning. I'm Michelle Vias in for Michael Brownlee. We want to get to the latest with NBC4's Conan Nolan live in our News Operations Center with the latest. Conan?
That's right, Michelle. We're just hearing, for example, that there's a meeting taking place as we speak of the Israeli Security Council. We're expecting some kind of announcement after that, but they probably won't broadcast when this ground invasion is going to take place. We just heard word that the press corps following the Secretary of State Antony Blinken, who's back in Israel, have been told to shelter in place because rockets are still coming across from Hamas into Israel, and apparently they're getting very close to Jerusalem, although the anti-missile defense called the Iron Dome is working. And there is growing concern that this war could get wider very soon.
Increased tensions and concern that the war in the Middle East will get wider. Israeli sending tanks now to its northern border after Lebanon's militant Hezbollah group says it has targeted Israeli positions there, raising concerns of a two-front Israeli battle. NBC's Matt Bradley.
Unlike Hamas, they have directed missiles that give them a much stronger heads up, a much stronger power to shoot over that border. And they have much more experience. They have veterans from fighting for the better part of the last decade in neighboring Syria against Islamist Sunni groups. So that means that they are well prepared. They're well organized. And in many ways, they resemble much more a formal national military than they do a militant group.
Meanwhile, as Israeli airstrikes continued to pound Gaza City, thousands of civilians stage along the Rafah crossing in Gaza, a still closed entry into Egypt. Antony Blinken, Secretary of State, said Rafah will reopen. Intense negotiations are going on internationally with the United Nations, Israel, Egypt, and the U.S. to try to find a way to briefly open the crossing to allow aid into Gaza and to allow those with foreign passports to get out of Gaza. The Israeli government says it wants the hostages taken by Hamas to be released before they allow water and power back in the region. Israel now says it believes there are 199 hostages being held by the terrorist group. The International Committee of the Red Cross is seeking to help negotiate their release.
We are in dialogue and discussion with Hamas at the highest level to ensure, firstly, we're demanding the immediate release of these hostages and also access so we can check on their well-being and so that
well-being, as well as try to get messages from the hostages to their family. We also understand that within the last 2 hours, the head of Israel's security forces, that is their intelligence group, has admitted failure in predicting what happened a week ago on Saturday. That individual saying that there'll be plenty of time to go over exactly what the intelligence failure was, his possible resignation, but right now the nation must focus on what's going on in Gaza. I'm Conan Nolan, NBC4 News.